Hi, my name is Sean Walker, and I'm going to be helping you get started on making business cards today. As students, it's important to develop your own business card because you're not able to always carry a resume with you. Yet you never know when those opportunities for networking are going to come up. First of all, instead of using Microsoft Word, I recommend Publisher. I find the templates much easier to work with, and it's a lot more friendly for graphic design elements. To begin with, click on the word business. Then over here on the right, click on business cards. Now you have a choice of templates. Once again, as a student, you can go get sheets of business cards. You can go buy them at any office supply store, and usually sometimes even at Fred Meyer's. I do not recommend using a color template, however. Your options for printing are going to be limited. You're most likely going to be using a black and white printer. Therefore, I would stick to something that can translate better into black and white, or is what we call in printing grayscale. Instead, something like this that's a lot simpler and doesn't have that bold color on it would be much more appropriate. You could even translate, or you could even change the color of the text to black. That would help you out. This is a standard horizontal business card. However, vertical business cards are being shown more. They're still, however, a little unique and unusual, but it might be a nice creative way to make your business card stand out. However, for today's purpose, we're going to go ahead and use this horizontal business card. So again, in Publisher, instead of trying to work with 10 business cards on one page like you would in Word, it gives you a nice, clean view of just a single business card. You can click into an area and start by simply typing your name. Now, you may be wondering about your title. You don't want to quite say, if let's say you're a computer programmer, you don't want to say, oh, computer programmer. What you do want to say, but at the same token, you don't want to present yourself as a lowly student. So a good way around this is to type your field, but then just add the word major after it. That lets them know that this is what you're studying, but it also doesn't advertise or put it in their face that you're a student. The organization name could be the name of the university you're attending. Although you may not need 3 lines for your address. And for the university, it would be perfectly acceptable if you simply put what town it was in. So you can see how easy it is to change the elements. Now, many students ask about the logo down here in the bottom. And I actually have a little bit different perspective on this. Instead of logo, I recommend that instead of trying to develop a logo, I recommend that you come up here to Insert and click on Picture and put a picture of yourself in it. Whoops, that's way too big. But that's what's nice about having this one template, is that I can actually shrink it down and position it easily where that logo suggestion was. I can make it bigger if I choose to. This way, they've got my name and my picture, which helps them connect the face and the name and remember me more. Lastly, when you go to print, again, we're going to come up here to print. As you can see, the first thing it does is it generates 10 cards, which is really convenient. Secondly, you want to click on printer properties. You can mark that it's plain or that it's maybe cardstock if you have a heavy duty business card. Then print in black and white. Yes, this way it's not trying to convert color elements into black and white. It actually matches better. It makes it easier for the printer to deal with anything that's color when you tell it that yes, this is grayscale. After that, you'll just click OK, followed by print. So I hope this is helpful, and definitely get going on getting those business cards made and carry them with you at all times. And in the meantime, find a fun and creative way to make your business card stand out.